Hey y'all, what's up? It's Tiara Nicole. I have this guy in my latest video. We are going to be talking about to Valentine's Day or to not Valentine's Day. Oh God, so this is going to be quite an interesting video. Keep watching. It's Tiara Nicole. You guys, this is the other half of Tilo, Tiara, and Ricardo. And we are about to discuss to Valentine's Day or to not Valentine's Day. For me, it's more of
holidays, period.
Holidays, period.
Right.
I absolutely love and adore holidays. It's such a fun time. And I think that people put too much emphasis on the actual day instead of, family and what you should be doing and the feeling that it makes you feel inside. So that's that on how I feel. Valentine's Day is just a day it's just another opportunity for you to show the person that you love how much you love them. It does not mean you don't celebrate them every other day of the year. It does not signify the magnitude of your love for the person. It is simply a way of saying, I'm taking this day. This day is set aside to say, I appreciate you and everything that you do. And yes, Valentine's Day is two-sided. It's not just the man showing love to the woman or the woman showing love to the man. It is definitely a two-sided deal. And I'm all for anything that promotes peace, unity, and happiness.
That is not peace, unity, and happiness.
It is peace, unity, and happiness.
That's no. So first of all, due to my own cultural beliefs.
Cultural beliefs.
Yeah, I celebrate holidays. It's something that's a barrier for us because she's so big on holidays and I'm so anti-holiday. And so one thing I understand about America is it's a lot of stuff is built for commerce. It's built for economic purposes. And I feel like holidays is one of these things. And they get us all hyped up because we don't control no media. So we don't advertise these holidays on our own. We let other people advertise it to us and then tell us that this day is important. But if it was never a holiday, if it wasn't no commercials for Christmas and all kind of stuff, well, nobody care about no December 25th. Honestly, so I feel like a lot of it got to do with me. Another thing is, I do all year long. We do stuff, we take trips, we get gifts, we give gifts. It's all year long.
And I love that.
Hold up.
I love that.
I let you have your monologue. So we do stuff all year long. And I'm just saying, so if I decide to not do something on one day, why should you be mad if it's just one day compared to all the other days that we done 360 something, all the other days that we done already lived and had smiles on our faces and received gifts. So I don't think one day should be that important because to me it should matter. I don't care about if you do something for me when at a time where everybody doing something for everybody. I won't feel special. I won't mind it come from not from no calendar just because you thought about it today, not because it's Valentine's Day. Or another option for y'all ladies that want to celebrate holidays, maybe we should just don't give y'all nothing at all until the holiday come around and then let you see how much different it'll be.
And that's a great point because the thing about it is there are some men like you. I am blessed enough to have somebody that does treat me all year long, not even exaggerating. I really do. However, there are a lot of men that do not have that affectionate personality. There are a lot of men that their only mindset is provide, protect. And so sometimes they neglect the woman in their life when it comes to the area of showing affection or showing love. So sometimes having that date on that calendar that says This is a day set aside just to show love, all about love. And him just stopping and giving her some flowers. Him just stopping and writing a card that says, I love you. It don't even have to be anything monetary. It can simply be a gesture. And it means a lot to some people that don't ever get it. Not that because to him, it could be the fact that I work all day long. The fact that I'm providing for you all year long. That means that I love you. That's my way of showing love. But to her, she would like to just see it.
Well, she need to appreciate that hard work a little bit more, because it ain't as easy as you think.
So is it? You know what? What you say? Because we have a big thing about Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday, and since I've been with him, I've never gotten anything for Christmas. Ever.
Crickets.
Ever. And the thing about it is, I feel like with a lot of these holidays, I feel like sometimes when maybe people didn't have good experiences as children with these holidays, or with even just holidays in general, they don't really feel the same way that other people who have do. They look at it a little bit different. Like with me, my family is big on holidays. Thanksgiving is a huge deal for us around the holiday season. It's a huge, huge deal. And it's the same thing for Christmas, because our family is so scattered all over the world. The only time we actually get together is during holidays. Not that it's okay, but I mean, we are working adults. We're busy. We have families. We have jobs to tend to. So the only time we actually get to be together, we dedicate the holiday season for spending time with one another. So I kind of feel like if you had the experience of, like, as a girl, my mom and dad used to send flowers and cards and teddy bears to my school. Same thing with my sisters. And it just made me feel good. Like, it made me feel, even though I know my parents loved me, it just made me blush. It made me feel like, so there was not a man that could come around that didn't do the things that my parents didn't do. So it was just like, you know, even with Christmas, I'm talking about baking the cookies. It wasn't about a Santa. It wasn't about.
Who you bake the cookies for?
We just did it.
Jackie Robinson.
No, we just did those things. It was
Santa
fun.
Yeah.
But it was fun, and those are the memories that I could never get.
That's the memories
I could never get back, and that's fine.
Spend money at the end.
But that's the thing. My parents didn't. It wasn't about the money, and we do that with
So
with
if
the
that's
kids.
the kids, why not celebrate Kwanzaa?
Perfect. And you know what? I did my research on Kwanzaa, and don't you know, for Kwanzaa they get gifts for all 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
So with Christmas, at least I was only looking for one gift.
But
now we gonna celebrate Kwanzaa. I want all 7. I want all 7 of my gifts.
You make them.
Well, make me 7 gifts.
Okay,
One of them need to be a Louis
We
Vuitton bag.
7. No, okay. It could be a Louis Vuitton bag. Okay, well, that bag already in here. We just gotta make it a Louis Vuitton bag.
I genuinely feel like your upbringing has a lot to do with how you feel about
But we
holidays
used to
too.
celebrate holidays when I was little too. But me, I'm just a little.
Did y'all celebrate to that magnitude though?
Yeah, like we used to really celebrate. Our family used to be more together back then, anyway. So, like Thanksgiving, everybody used to come to my grandmama's house. They used to always be Jack every year. Christmas, we were kids, of course. We used to be waiting on the tree, can't even sleep the night before.
Right. So how is it that?
And I'm not.
Yeah.
Once you realize a lot of stuff around you is not what it was advertised to be, I guess it have different
effects on everybody.
Different people, but to me, it kind of make me. I don't want to be associated with nothing that's. I'm different. Like, I don't associate myself with stuff that is. You got a different crowd. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Well, I asked him the question, and I said, so when we have kids together and I decide I am that person, I like matching outfits. Like our first trip together, I got us these shirts. Mm-hmm. Like I got us these shirts that said, if lost, because he used to have a beard that came, it was like a dreaded beard that came all the way down his chest.
Yeah, insert a picture.
And I'm going to insert a picture definitely in here. We went to Las Vegas and we had these shirts, and mine said, "If lost, please return to the guy with the legendary beard." And his shirt said, "The guy with the legendary beard." I am that corny kind of person. I absolutely love those corny kinds of things. And I feel like I'm making him a little bit corny too. And I like it.
Can't make me corny.
I am, because to go from a person that would have never done a lot of the things that he, like, I mean, we take good trips, and we do a lot of great things that I feel like he wouldn't have thought about doing otherwise.
I don't know.
We went snorkeling in an underground cave.
Well, I probably would have never even went to Mexico.
Okay, and none of us can swim, so. But I like adventure. He likes adventure, and I think we both bring out a good side of each other. But I am that corny kind of person, so I asked him. I said, "Well, if I decide I want to take Christmas pictures, I'm such a Christmas person. I want to, like, I'm talking about the whole matching pajamas, the matching onesies.
No,
we want the fireplace going with the marshmallows roasting, the hot chocolate. If I take pictures and you don't celebrate Christmas, that means it'll just be me and the kids in the pictures. We're going to look like a fatherless family."
Well, let's just take some Black History pictures, the history of a Black family, and we just take regular pictures. Or let's just take us some Rosa Parks pictures on the back of the bus. Or let's take us some Malcolm X pictures while we looking out the window with that rifle in our hand and everybody get a turn. Yeah, let's take some pictures like that. Or let's take us some Huey P. Newton pictures where we sitting in a chair with the spear.
Sure, why not?
Exactly.
And take Christmas pictures too.
But no, not Christmas. No.
Kwanzaa pictures.
Kwanzaa. Okay.
With our Christmas pajamas, with our matching pajamas, with our matching pajamas. What is a kente?
African print.
Okay, I look cute in African print too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be matching.
There ain't gonna be no Santa Claus.
It's gonna be matching.
Oh, that's cool. As long as it's matching.
It's gonna be a black onesie, and I can tie like a really cute African thing around my head.
I'm gonna do a Tuesday.
So now,
do a Tuesday.
A Tuesday?
No, do a Tuesday.
Okay, so he's gonna have a Tuesday. Everybody else gonna have a onesie. Oh, we're getting a little bit of compromise going on.
But we're doing Kwanzaa.
Okay, I just want to dress up and take pictures.
Well,
see, I'm all about the fun in it. As long as we can get the fun going in it. Because it's not about the particular... All I care about is the family time together.
Right, I'm down with family time. But I'm not down with family time because the calendar said... I'd rather us just have a family time that's not on not necessarily not on a holiday, but it shouldn't take for a holiday to... Like, a calendar shouldn't define when we spend time with our family.
But you take those days off when the calendar tell you to take them days off. If that calendar say
no days off.
4th of July, you're self-employed. Thanksgiving, you don't necessarily work on Thanksgiving Day.
Not if we're having a family gathering.
Right. Oh, whoa, back up. Thanksgiving is not a holiday you celebrate.
No.
Yet you participate.
No. Listen, actually, the problem is I make exceptions for her. And then with these exceptions come expectations. Yes. So, like, if you know I don't celebrate a holiday and I make a concession to celebrate the holiday, now it's being held against me.
Right. And you got to continue it.
No, that's not. No. You don't have to continue it because then now you're going to feel like you're being forced to
eat all that good food.
No, it's not. I never ate that food in the name of no Thanksgiving. I ate that food because that food was wasn't here at the time.
Oh, so you don't got to eat the food in the name of Thanksgiving. So what about participating in Christmas not in the name of Christmas?
No.
Participating in the festivities.
Christmas is a holiday that don't make no sense anyway.
Mother's Day is a holiday that don't make no sense.
That's an entitlement day.
Entitlement day.
Yeah, because it make everybody feel like they're entitled to a present for not doing anything. Like you could have really not did nothing all year, not benefited yourself, and then at the end of the year, somebody gonna owe you a gift. I feel like people should be rewarded for
sometimes
stuff that they do above and beyond. Not even what you expected to do. Don't reward me for nothing that I'm expected to do. If I go above and beyond, that's different.
Well, not to get deep in this moment, but like some of the battles, I've battled, go through this battle with sadness, and sometimes I've had years where I just been grateful I even made it. So I may not have done anything that others would have deemed productive, but me personally, I was just grateful I made it through that year.
Right.
So to me, that was a personal accomplishment. That was a personal achievement for myself. So if that means, you know what, you didn't give up, you made it through this year, you deserve a Birkin bag.
That's a lot.
It is, because
not
sometimes
even money-wise, but I just...
But or even just a vacation. You deserve a vacation. You made it this far. You deserve a vacation. Like there are really times where like I said, Christmas to some people, like a lot of times people get suicidal around the holiday season. They spend beyond their means, but not my family. Like my family has always made it about family. It's always been about family. Us just getting together.
So why y'all give gifts?
We give one gift. It's just
matter.
one gift.
It don't matter.
Kwanzaa, you get 7.
You make 7 gifts.
Or that thing didn't say make. That thing said give.
Every day on Kwanzaa has a principle. Kwanzaa, every day, like all 7 days of Kwanzaa stand for something. And when you put it together, it's what's missing inside the black community. There's nothing about Christmas that's missing from the black community. Like us just getting together and
and being jolly and being happy.
What's the whole purpose of Christmas anyway? Now, because when you were little, it had one reason.
Yeah.
Then we get older, it had another reason.
It's the same reason.
No, it's not.
It is. You're just passing it down. So now I get to be the gift. Like at the end of the day, it is more blessed to give than to receive.
About Christmas.
Huh?
What was the first reason that you heard that people celebrate Christmas?
They were celebrating the birth of Christ.
No, first you heard about Santa Claus.
No, with me it was we were celebrating the birth of Christ.
Everybody know who Santa Claus is before they know who Jesus Christ is.
No, they don't.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think so.
Let's take a vote on that.
We don't need to. I don't know. We can't do a poll. I guess y'all have to comment.
Yeah.
Because I just know I grew up in the church.
Yeah.
So we did Christmas plays, but it was all about the birth of Jesus and the manger, and we had our speeches, our Christmas speeches. Like it was all about the birth of Christ.
All right, so. It couldn't have been all about the birth of Christ, because every night on Christmas you wait on Santa Claus to come.
That was a bonus. But I was in my household. Okay. In my household, we were never taught Santa. We were never taught Santa. It was my dad. We knew that my dad, because my dad was this. We always saw a black Santa.
So y'all ain't never.
Always saw a black Santa.
Y'all ain't never been on the Santa Claus stuff in your house. Nobody ever.
My dad was Santa.
So he always been Santa?
Always been Santa.
Y'all ain't never thought Santa Claus would come to town?
No.
So y'all always made cookies for your daddy?
Yes, and we knew it was for my dad, but it was still fun. It was so much fun. Like we would sit up, but we knew, like we would sneak and watch my parents make
Sneak?
And we would watch them put the gifts together.
So that mean that they were trying to make y'all think it was still Santa Claus?
No, they were trying to hide our presents so they could see the surprise. It's not about, it's because they wanted to see that happy look on our, it's nothing like seeing that look on your kid's face when you give them that whatever it was they really, really wanted. It's just a feeling of fulfillment. It's just like, oh, let me reward you for all the good you've done all year long.
No, well, see, that's how I feel you get rewarded while you were a kid. 4 report cards.
Right.
You get 4
And so
overalls.
what if we add up and say, okay, you know what? Let's see, make the more good grades you bring in here, the more you're going to get for Christmas, and they
You
earn
get rewarded
tickets.
right
Or
there.
no.
You get rewarded. You got 4 chances a year to do it.
So for every 100 you get on a grade, is that a reward too?
I mean, you probably get it. I mean, you can get something. I mean, if you knock it out the water, we can go shopping, wherever. But I'm just saying, like, that's your 4 holidays. You get more that way.
Yeah.
I
want to. I think it's less about the meaning and more about the feeling.
Well, what we end up doing is having people who expect stuff versus people who feel like they need to earn stuff.
It's all about principles you instill in your children.
No, it's not always about principles, and that's the way you instill it inside them. Matter of fact, since you won't make it about principles, what a better way to instill the principle of earn something than making them earn something instead of showing them that they can get stuff for free and then still telling them, hey, you got to earn something while I give you this free stuff every year for Christmas. I'm going to give you some free stuff and say, hey, you got to earn everything in life. Instead of me, I'll be like, hey, look here, you got to earn this.
Did you know why gifts are being given?
For Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Because they want you to buy stuff from the store.
Well, that's not what it was in my household.
Why?
Because it was like when Jesus was born, gifts were given.
Right.
And it's all we're doing is reciprocating that same thing.
So what's
so
Santa
we're giving
Claus,
gifts.
What's Santa Claus coming?
I don't know. I don't care about Santa.
Can't lie to me.
I don't care. It's just like Elf on the Shelf. It gives a kid something to look forward to. It's just something that's fun.
Yeah.
Simply fun.
You
And
know,
I don't want to take the fun out of such a depressing time of year as it is. I don't want to take the fun out of it.
What's depressing about that?
Great childhood then.
I had a cool childhood.
You didn't do fun stuff for Christmas.
Man, I bet you my childhood was funner than yours. Yeah.
I bet it was not.
I bet it was.
Oh, we go.
Cause
our mama's gonna mess around and be on here next. Cause honey, our household was lit.
Yeah.
When I was a kid.
Stuff that y'all been doing for fun probably wouldn't have been fun to me. So the stuff I did for fun.
It definitely wouldn't have been fun to me.
Exactly, but
I didn't even go outside. Fun. I don't even know how to ride a bike.
My fun was funner than your fun.
It probably was. But anyways, it was good having him on. Talking about the holidays.
You kicking me off already?
I try not to make it too long. We're gonna do this again. I'm actually going to. I have him narrating my next makeup tutorial, so this should be very interesting. My next tutorial that I'm gonna do for makeup, he's gonna be the narrator for it.
Put that thing right there. All right.
So that's gonna be quite interesting. I'm gonna be posting that first part of next week. But so we're going to be back for a later episode with Q&A. That way you can learn a little bit more about this very peculiar person I have in my life. Yeah, we are like yin yang. We are such opposites, yet we're so much alike.
Yeah.
And that's what makes us so great.
Yin yang in this thing.
Oh God. But that's it. Like, y'all just stay tuned for whatever else I have going on. It's Tierra Nicole.